Hi. So, in this podcast, we're going to talk about something very different. This is also a meditative therapy, but the name itself is very beautiful, and it's the longest name of a course that I know. The name is Reminding Yourself of the Forgotten Language of Talking to Your Body-Mind. Now, as I reflect on it, as over the years, it starts to give me a newer and newer meaning. First of all, Sindhu, it talks about talking to your body-mind as one word. And then, so maybe you can talk about what is a meditative therapy in this context, what is this one, and the whole thing about body-mind itself together.
Yeah, as I understand, this is the last meditation or the meditative therapy that Osho created. And his body was in a lot of pain. I think his shoulder was in a lot of pain, and then he spoke to his shoulder and he said, when you talk to the body listens. It communicates back to you. And the pain moved from the shoulder. So that's when he discovered this ancient Tibetan technique. Yeah? And he was very insistent to take the full name. OSHO Reminding Yourself of the Forgotten Language of Talking to Your Body-Mind, because it is a forgotten language.
Right.
Yes, we have followers on Instagram, we make friends on Facebook, I don't know what all. Absolutely. But we forget ourselves.
Right.
We really forget to make friends with ourselves. And as you said, the body-mind, so it comes from an understanding that the body, mind and soul are one phenomenon. Yeah, the body has energy, mind is energy, consciousness is energy on a different wavelength. And when all these three things are not in harmony or out of balance, then disease occurs. And they are not at ease.
Right.
And they are not at harmony. So it comes from an understanding that most of the diseases, they are psychosomatic, 98%. So the body is the outer mind, and the mind is the inner body. They are not separate, they are one. So if you treat the mind, the body feels healthy, and vice versa. So that is how he created this beautiful meditation. And when you do it live for 7 days in a row, because each day we introduce something new, you understand more, you go deeper, then it acts as a therapy. So you can use it to treat anything which is out of balance in the body, any aches or pains, or you can use it to get rid of addictions or insomnia or any behavioral changes that you want to make, or simply for a well-being, simply to have a deep connect with the body and the mind, to befriend, to make friends with it, also to deepen your meditation.
Yeah. Maybe just taking a small practical clarity from you. How does a typical week look like when you say it's a 1 week long process? What happens like?
So in the morning you do Osho dynamic meditation.
Right.
And then we have a session on Osho talking to your body, which is about 1 hour each for 7 days. And then in the day you have time for other Osho active meditations, Kundalini, and the evening meeting. Right. So that is how a day looks like. Right. And because this one is a guided meditation, unlike other meditative therapies, it's passive.
Right.
So it's really an invitation of non-doing.
Right.
You just learn the art of not doing anything, really going deep into relaxation, and then you can consciously, deeply relax. The self-healing mechanism, the self-nurturing mechanism, it can function.
Right.
And then you also learn the knack of being aware.
Right.
Deeply relax, at the same time that light of awareness is there.
Right.
You are in the feeling sense awareness. You're feeling, you're watching. Yeah, everything is happening inside you.
Yeah. Maybe talk a little more to us about this whole thing of body mind, because we understand there are physiological processes and there are psychological processes. So how does this play out? Body mind, one, like.
Yeah, this comes from an understanding, as I said, the psychosomatic diseases. So anything which is actually not okay, suppose, you have a headache or any pain in any part of your body. So usually what is happening, when there is a knock on the door or your mobile phone rings, what do?
We pick up the phone or open the door to see who's there.
You receive the message, right?
Right.
So with a pain or a symptom, there is a knock. The body is knocking and it's saying, hello,
Right.
open the door. Receive the message. There's something I want to say.
Right.
But what is our usual tendency? What do we do? How do we treat our bodies with pains or symptoms?
Pop a pill or something, and yeah.
Exactly, like we take a car to the mechanic, we take our body to the doctor, we are not connected, we pop a pill, and what does popping the pill do?
We're shutting off the symptoms, right? We're not listening.
Exactly, we are just treating the symptom. We're just suppressing the symptom, but not actually going to the root cause of what the body is trying to tell us. What is the message? There could be an unexpressed emotion lying there. There could be a belief that your mind has carried, through an unexpressed emotion, or a behavior pattern that you need to change, and you need to understand what the mind is saying. And usually, because of our egos, we want to control everything in our lives, and there is a subtle battle that goes on between the mind and the body. They're not working in harmony, otherwise the disease won't come. And what happens? Who do we really listen when, there's the mind wants something, the body wants something. Maybe the mind wants to party all night, the body is saying, I want to sleep. Maybe the mind wants another samosa to be fed in, and the body is saying, okay, I am full. So normally, whom are we listening to?
Yeah, it ends up being the mind. I mean, if I look at it, I was getting my salary because of my mind or contribution of my mind. For many of us, that used to be the important contribution I was making at my workplace or wherever. So I had become so habitual to listening to the mind only that I had almost lost connection with my body, really. Like I was just, I almost didn't need to. I would just put in some food in the body and get on with work or something. So.
Yes, we are never actually listening to our body. We are never actually loving our bodies, loving ourselves. And we are looking it from outside. We are doing quick fixes all the time. And then what happens, as the age progresses in the 40s, 50s, everything comes on our face. Nowadays, it's not even waiting till 40s and 50s.
It's hitting us
30s, it's hitting us even early.
I mean, just to realize, it's actually a miracle, the whole body. I mean, there are so many things happening inside and so many on its own without anything for us to do. I mean, the heart is beating on its own, the digestion is happening on its own, and so many other things, and it's almost like we never are grateful to this, and we never had a chance to say, I thank you, or I love you, or something like that.
Yes, I'm always touched by this, like the miracle, yes, it's serving us till we are alive. It's our home. And it is nature's miracle. So to learn that art of going in, deeply connecting and thanking it every day, acknowledging it for what it has done and it is doing for us. And that itself is so healing, that itself is so nourishing, that many of our issues, so called, can just go away.
Right. And so we come here for a week, we attend this, and then is there something that I can take back with me once I've attended this? Like, is there?
Yes, there are certain suggestions. So it
Right.
is like a guided meditation, as I said, using light hypnosis. You are in a light trance, relaxed and alert at the same time. And then once you do it for 7 days, it takes 7 days for the unconscious to really get what is happening. Then you have that connection
Right.
with the body mind.
Right.
And of course, we have a book on it, there's a CD there, and you can practice it at home. There's also an app on that. And yeah, these 7 days that practice gives you that knack, and you will see this connection is going to happen and never leave you. It's just you keep nourishing it yourself.
Right. And what if somebody wants to learn it and share it with their friends or whatever? Is that also possible?
Definitely. We at OSHO Himalayas, we are offering facilitation training of it.
Okay.
Actually, every time we do the course, it happens. And OSHO wanted only women to lead this process. Somehow it's a very soft, tender process, and he felt that women's voice can help people to go deeper and relax more. So there's a training only for women who are yoga practitioners, health professionals, or somebody who just want to deepen their own process
Right.
and really understand how it works.
Right.
Because the meditation has 3 parts. The first part, you deeply connect with the body. You talk to the body. And the second part, then we deal with the mind.
Right.
We talk to the unconscious mind, the part of the unconscious mind which gives us the symptom,
Right.
if we want to change anything. So we befriend the unconscious so it can
Okay.
trust and open up.
Right.
And then find alternatives, to deal with that issue itself. We trigger that self-healing mechanism
Absolutely.
through that. And the third part is a healing journey.
Right.
Such a simple meditation, but so deep experience you can have
Right.
within you. So much energy can just move inside. You can just watch and feel yourself like you've never felt before. Like I saw myself doing this meditation again and again and again and again. I was so much in awe of it, or touched by the space that it got created.
Right. No, I agree. Even I've done this process many times, and every time I receive the process or participate in it, I'm just amazed by the profundity of the process. It looks so simple on the surface, and I'm not even doing anything, which is what I'm used to doing something, and then it has huge impact. I mean, it is not on me and on the group which participates. The impact is really profound. So it's a beautiful gift from Osho, and befittingly the last one from him, I guess. So
Yes, true. And that gratitude, this feeling of thankfulness and gratefulness to our body. Really, we need to take care of it, right?
yeah, it acts as a very good reminder for me. I participate at least once in a year in it, and I really find it very helpful to be reminded of,
We need to love our bodies. Osho says that, love isn't attachment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we are not the body, we are not the mind, we are the witness, but as long as we are in it, it is an archive of so many things. It can open so many doors. Yeah, he says this very body, the Buddha, this very earth, the lotus paradise. So this body needs to be loved, nourished, taken care of, thanked.
Absolutely. No, it's a beautiful process, and I mean, just see how you feel about it. But I would very highly recommend that if you can make it a good gift to yourself, come in into the process and see the benefits on your body, mind both. Yeah, of this. Thank you, Sidhu, for sharing.
Thank you.